Everyone to a great Sunday night with the NBA here on 2K Sports. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. The Hawks still playing on their home court in this one. This game against Cleveland is the first time they've met this season. They lost the season series last year, winning 1 and losing 2.
And even though they're one of the top teams, they dropped the season series to this squad. So sometimes matchups play a role.
Here's Capella. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
And that one's good, Mitchell.
And this is what makes Mitchell dangerous. His ability to rise up immediately after catching that pass.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Inside. Here's Capella. And no good. Trying to use the glass. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. Fires from deep. And no good that time. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Young up top. Going inside. And Okoro pulls it down.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
And the 3-ball is good.
And how about the awareness of Mitchell? That's what stands out to me. He has a decision to make and does it with terrific timing.
It's deflected. The kick out to Young. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Basket counts. Capella's got his second bucket of the game to go.
The scoring is one thing, but Young's ability to set his teammates up just as important.
To the inside. Here's Mobley. And Capella sends it back. Pass to Hunter. And the rejection by Love.
Well, how about that? Kevin Love getting up and making a statement block there.
Takes a step back. Here's Mitchell. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And Mobley throws it down.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Now, here is Young.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth. 2 minutes.
To the paint. Here's Collins. And finish off by Collins.
Just has a nose for the dunks. Collins up there once again.
In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star Game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
Now Young, following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. Bogdanovich with the screen. Pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
And that's where you want to feed Clint Capella, deep down on the interior part of the paint. Let him power it through.
For three, Mitchell. Mobley misses.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
And the dunk by Capella.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Out to the wing. Mobley wide open. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Cavaliers trailing. Now Mitchell. It's up a three. It's tipped.
Great defense. Stingy was Hunter on that play, and a great reaction. That's firing his team up.
Drops in the tray. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Pass to LeVert. Now here's Mobley. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Hawks lead by 3. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And for the Hawks guys, what stands out to you stats-wise?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. To the middle. Here's Mobley. The shot's good. 6 points for Evan Mobley.
Okoro showing his ability to find an open teammate.
Williams up on top. Back to right. To the left side wing. Gallinari right side. Okongwu. It's blocked. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After making the finals 4 straight years from 2015 to 2018, there have been some lean years lately for the Cavaliers. Over the last 3 seasons, they've only won a couple more games than they did in a single season, title season of 2016. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff says the losing is tough on everybody, but I look forward to the journey ahead. Kevin, back to you.
What do they say, D.A.? The journey is the reward. Thanks.
Dance team, make some noise!
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And here is Wright. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Over Conley. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. A shot by Okongwu, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Here's LeVert. Offensive rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Back to Williams. Stolen by LeVert. Pass to Conley. Down low. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
A veteran floor general who consistently makes good reads. Conley's teammates trust him in the pick and roll.
And here is Williams. Wright sets a screen. It's Williams with the drive. Up again. And Williams is right there. Williams has got his first points in this one.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes, in your mind, those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
6 to shoot. What a jam!
Fans loving that right there. Shooters tend to be hungry, but this time Herter finds an open teammate.
Conley with a wide open look. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now Cleveland moving it up. Conley's running and stolen by Wright. Here's Herter. Misses the 3.
Not sure how he finds himself. It's so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And that's a foul called on Gallinari.
First team foul.
That's his first foul.
Substitution for your Hawks.
On defense, the Hawks. Outside Conley. And there's the drive. Makes it off the glass. Conley's got 5 points now this quarter.
It really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
And 1:01 left in the first half of the game. Inside, got a piece of it. Pass to LeVert. To the middle. Out to Conley. Just 5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Now here is Young. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. 8 seconds left in the first half. Outside Conley. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Cleveland ahead as they end the second quarter on a 14-4 run. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. To the paint. And stolen by Mobley. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Pass to Mitchell. Over to the wing. From past the arc. Trae Young grabs the miss.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far. And it's rare to find a young big man with such an advanced skill set. Mobley can handle the ball like a small forward, has a smooth shot and great range.
Cleveland leading by 5 to the inside. Mobley.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Young is double. Pass to Bogdanovich. The Hawks working the ball around. Here's Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
And as much as Mobley helps you out in the offensive end, Craig, he can get you stops as well.
Yeah, I mean, he's got great instincts, with quick reflexes, can slide his feet on the perimeter and has great timing as a shot blocker. I mean, what else do you need?
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Donovan Mitchell is a force offensively, of course, but he knows there's room for work at the other end. He said, I feel the need to really get after it defensively and show that. I watch film on every person I'm guarding. Defense travels. Offense comes and goes. Guys, back to you.
He's never satisfied, and I love that about him, D.A. Thanks. Clock is at 3. Okoro shot is off. The Hawks trailed by 4. Pass to Hunter. Latrey. Capella. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Capella, if we watched him again there, he would be reading where that ball is going, and he positions himself before the ball even comes off.
And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Young with the steal. Pass to Hunter. Back to Young. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played.
Now, this guy keeps learning from each and every coverage on the pick and roll. Trae Young getting some serious chops playing out of that set.
Mitchell looking it over. And there's the call on John Collins. That's his first foul.
Team second. Coming under the floor for your Hawks.
On defense, the Hawks. Pass to Mobley. And he hammers that one down right in the face of Okongwu.
And ball handlers like Mitchell really elevate your offense. His precision passing to pass the basketball at the right time. Really a terrific ability.
Hung outside. Now Collins. In the corner, it's Hunter. Inside, Okongwu. And the layup is good. Okongwu's now got it all tied up now for the Hawks. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And Mobley throws it down.
And the defense so concerned with Mitchell in the two-man game. That opens things up for others. Nice find.
And a deep three from Young. Atlanta gets it back. Outside Bogdanovich. And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The lead is 2. It's off to Boston for him after this game as they take on the Celtics. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
The Atlanta shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team. So you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there. And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Love outside. Here's Mobley. And it's off from three-point range. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Right with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And it's blocked. And here we go. Fast break. Love's got it. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Mobley. Off wide. Tie game in Atlanta. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And so here's Cleveland. Now Mitchell to the middle. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And the Hawks making a change here. Right outside. Pass to Okongwu. Comes up empty down low. Cavaliers leading. And here is Mobley. Now, here's Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Down low. And stolen by Okongwu. Williams for 3. LeVert grabs the miss. Cleveland with the ball. Pass to Okoro. No good on the 3. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Nate McMillan had some advice for the team during that last break. With this game in the balance, he really came after his guys. He said, this is our time. Right now, be in the moment with each other. Do your job, and I promise you we'll win this game. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
And Capella just smashing through the contact on the inside that time.
Mitchell with it. To the paint. Here's Mobley. And Capella sends it back. Outside Bogdanovich. Hawks passing it around. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. And Mobley throws it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right. And that's severe punishment right there.
How about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here. And how about Capella? Not the guy you expect, but cool under pressure that time.
To the inside. Love. Rebound by the Hawks. Pass to Capella. And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And stolen by Mobley.
Well, he played a seamless first half, but in the second half, some poor decisions right here. He continues to throw the ball away.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's the second personal foul. Team third.
Here's Young. Inside. Stolen by Mitchell.
You could stay active on defense. Good things usually happen. Right there, quick hands helped alter what would have been a sure 2 there.
Okoro wide open. He fires. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Young inside. A miss that time. Would have put him up. And Love's got the ball here for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. LeVert in the corner. And the turnover again by Atlanta.
Well, unfortunately, just poor execution there. You cannot give the ball away at this point in the game.
And so the ball is out of bounds. Bogdanovich touched it down.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Mitchell right side. Here's Mobley. Off target from outside. Young looking it over. Screen by Capella. Pass to Herter. Shoots over Mobley. Here's Capella. The kick out to Young. Collins wide open. He fires. Backs in, coming off the assist from Young. And the Hawks lead by 3. For 3, Mitchell. Rebounded by the Hawks.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Pass to Capella. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Herter. Shoots over LeVert.
Excellent box out there, keeping himself between the man and the basket.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Now Young. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game now, looking to finish it.
Oh, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Yeah, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. Young outside. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And Trae Young will bury threes in bunches. So effortless.
And so the Hawks take the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch.
No, he can't step a foot in here if we don't know him. Treat you special, girl, I hit you with the roses. Can't stand your boyfriend, he too controlling. You get along better with me. Up when you chosen, up when you open. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Yeah, girl, you chosen. Up when you open. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only.
Yeah, what up? Yeah, brand new rollie got you frozen. 2 more, got that. She wanna go up, don't provoke him. Like she voting. I like when you talk that to me. Ain't nothing new, but you know how to do it to me. We can make a and a rapper, you the.
The Jazz looking to take charge here at home as we bring it to you live on 2K Sports from Salt Lake City, Utah. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. So for the Cavaliers, their last game, a loss to the Kings in Sacramento. Inside, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And Doris, it should be an interesting matchup in the low post. How do you see the Battle of the Bigs playing out here tonight?
Well, boy, Kevin, this is a classic low post strength-on-strength contest. And more in the modern NBA, that's the exception, not the rule.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Just touched by Love. Now here's Murray. To the inside. And the dunk by Towns.
That's easy money for Karl Anthony Towns. Gets in close range and leaves no doubt.
Down low. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
And it's Murray penetrating. And it's Murray with the jam.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick. No rotation. My goodness.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. After the basket by Utah. It's Gay on the way. Back to O'Neal. From deep three-point range. No good there. So Cleveland will take it the other way.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And it's rare to find a young big man with such an advanced skill set. Mobley can handle the ball like a small forward, has a smooth shot and great range.
And the Jazz with possession here. The kick out to Towns. 4 on the clock. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Drops in the tray. And as much as Mobley helps you out on the offensive end, Greg, he can get you stops as well.
Yeah, I mean, he's got great instincts with quick reflexes that can slide his feet on the perimeter and has great timing as a shot blocker. I mean, what else do you need?
And here is Mitchell after Bojan Bogdanovic getting his shot to go from deep. Picked by Gay. Murray with it. Guarded now by Kevin Love. Pass to O'Neal. With the drive. Got a hand on it. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. A wide open look for Love. Buries it from three-point range.
That's 3 straight shots to fall here to start. Looking good.
And Murray, here we go. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
To the middle. Here's Mobley. Kicks it out to Love. In the corner, it's Mobley. Pass to Okoro. And stolen by Murray. Right wing. There's O'Neal with the 3. With the second effort. And the rejection by Love.
Well, Kevin Love, such a smart defender. Send it back.
And it's Towns missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Good on the triple.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
Now here's Murray. Karl Anthony Towns, and that's good. Towns has got his second basket of the night.
Wow, how about the start to this game? Taking excellent shots, capitalizing on everything the defense is giving him. This is great stuff.
They get it again. Pass to Mobley. That falls. Great assist by Love. And that's now 6 points for Evan Mobley.
Well, Kevin Love just has a great feel for the game. He has a strong understanding of their offense, and he's a very willing passer. That's why you see what you see there.
Back to Murray. It's tipped. They get it back. Gay, that's good.
And I like the energy of Gay, especially inside. He's incredible at getting to his spots in the paint.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Another three for Cleveland.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Towns for three. That shot is off. Now it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play.
All right.
Cavaliers on top.
Come on, get on with your chance, Andrew. All right.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
And Mobley throws it down.
And this is why guys love playing with Donovan Mitchell. Can he score it? Yes. But he loves to set his teammates up.
There's the screen. Butler attacking. Kicks it out to Allen. On the three off target. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland. 3-point lead. After this one, they're off to San Antonio to take on the Spurs. And they're playing through a string of road games. That will be game 5 of the 6 on the road. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Donovan Mitchell is a force offensively, of course, but he knows there's room for work at the other end. He said, I feel the need to really get after it defensively and show that. Watch film on every person I'm guarding. Defense travels. Offense comes and goes. Guys, back to you.
He's never satisfied, and I love that about him, D.A. Thanks. To the paint. It's tipped. Oh, and here we go. Okoro's got it. The fast break chance. Back to Mitchell. Down low. And Okoro throws it down.
Oh, to be that athletically gifted. Okoro is a two-guard who plays at the cup.
And they call him Spider because of that long wingspan. 6'10" at present, but standing 6'1". Mitchell needs that to compete defensively at that shooting guard position.
And we know what Mitchell can do offensively. But, Greg, how do you evaluate his defensive game?
And, Kevin, without question, there's room for improvement. I'd say he's probably below average, but he has the tools that if he tightens up that part of his game, look out.
Pass to Butler. And he drives in. Outside, Markkanen. Just 5 to shoot. Screen by Allen. LeVert grabs the miss. The Cavaliers leading by 3. In the corner, it's Mobley. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. It's LeVert with the drive. They double him with Butler. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Chalk up 2 there. Mobley's got the lead up to 5 now for the Cavs.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Lined up there for Allen. And no good that time.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Inside. And Mitchell with a clear path to the hoop. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Walker goes in. And there's another turnover by the Jazz.
Cleveland ball.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Nice lead and looking confident.
And they've got a chance to push it to double digits.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. The drive by Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. That's in there. Love with the assist. And it's an 11-point Cavalier lead.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Okay, Mr. Allen, I did not know the three-point shot was in your bag. Nicely done.
And here is Mitchell. 6 points for him. Mobley. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Pass to Allen. Sit out to Markkanen. Lets it go with the 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Now Mitchell. Driving in. And here's Love for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Love's got 9.
There's a certain rhythm and pace to the way Kevin Love plays the game. He knows when to spot up off the pass.
The Jazz again can't hit it. And so it's Cleveland. 13 points up. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Conley with it. Takes it inside. Mobley wide open. Drills it from outside. He's got 15. And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
Wide open look here for Murray. Good on the three-point shot.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Conley into the lane. Pass to LeVert. They get it back. And here is Mobley. Goes back up. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to go on Bojan Bogdanovic.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Jazz trailed by 14. Towns down low. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Conley feeling it out. Nice move. And the rejection by Towns. Driving to the basket. And stolen by Love. Knocked loose. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. After making the finals 4 straight years from 2015 to 2018, There have been some lean years lately for the Cavaliers. Over the last 3 seasons, they've only won a couple more games than they did in a single season, the title season of 2016. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff says the losing is tough on everybody, but I look forward to the journey ahead. Kevin, back to you.
What do they say, D.A.? The journey is the reward. Thanks. Towns wide open. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
Well, bigs now have got to be able to stretch the floor. Karl Anthony Towns, a knockdown three-point shooter.
Conley gets the bucket.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness in it.
Murray outside. Six to shoot. To the inside. Here's Towns. Unable to get that one. Cavaliers go the other way with it. At one point, they led by 16.
And Towns, not known for his rim protection, but he's improved in that area recently, challenging and changing more shots.
And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the Jazz. They trail by 11. It's Whiteside, top of the key. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting. And with Towns, Greg, you knew he had the potential for rim defense, and it became a focus for him.
Yeah, and a lot of defense is putting in the effort. Credit Towns for improving in that area. And we'll see if he can take another step defensively.
Here's Love from the arc. And another miss by Cleveland. Outside, Towns. We've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. Towns is doubled. O'Neal from long range.
That was nice, guys. The determination, the toughness, not going to shy away from the boards.
And Mobley throws it down.
You know, he's flat fueling their success. Most of the offense has gone through him.
And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
That was pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Utah timeout call. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on.
And the Jazz call time here. Greg, let me tell you a little known fact about Kevin Love. He played Little League Baseball with Klay Thompson. They've been friends since they were 8.
Imagine if they were teaming up on the court instead of the diamond. Even at 8 years old, that's an inside-out combo that probably could have dominated some high school teams.
Pass to Towns. Another miss by Utah. The Cavaliers leading by 11. Now Whiteside. It's tipped. Murray with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Murray, good.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
Outside Conley. Pass to Mobley. To the middle. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. Here's O'Neal. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Now here's Murray. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Cavaliers lead by 9. Live from Vivint Smart.
Come on, fans.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Jazz trail by 9. The kick out to Towns. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Towns has got 10 points here in the second half.
Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Jazz ball. Checking in for the Jazz. Jarrett Allen.
And here is Murray. To the paint. Back to Towns. Going inside. Mobley with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Back to Mitchell. Just 3 to shoot. In the corner, it's Mobley. Off target with his 3.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Quick, loud and section wants a teacher.
Keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. During that last break, I listened in to J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
That's his first.
And one thing you hear again and again about Mitchell, his leadership, especially for a young player, is striking.
Well, coaches and teammates all agree. He's a natural-born leader, comfortable using his voice, but at the same time, it's all about the team with Donovan.
Back to Murray. Shoots the 3. The Jazz working the ball around now. Puts it up from 17. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Pass to Mobley. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Cavaliers lead by 11.
You've got to be shot ready on the catch. No hesitation from Donovan Mitchell. Makes the defense pay.
Now, here is O'Neal. Stolen by Mitchell. Jacks up a 3. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. And Murray's got the ball here for the Jazz. Inside. And Towns throws it down.
I mean, there's no aspect of the offensive end of the floor that's problematic for Towns. He's a 3-level scorer. His team understands he's in rhythm. It's looking easy for him right now.
Bogdanovich looking around. There's the drive. Towns for 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. At one point, they led by 16. Conley with a wide-open look. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, you've got to be able to contest. This is a career 37% three-point shooter. You better get out there on Mike Conley.
Pass to Towns. Back to Murray. .135 left to play here in the fourth. Allen's shot is off. Cleveland leading by 12. Now here's Mobley. Defended by Allen. Fast break. Here come the Jazz. Murray with the ball. Bogdanovich with it. A three-pointer is right on target.
Well, this is where Cat can manufacture additional points for his team. Defense focused and locked in on him. Find a teammate.
Driving inside. To the inside. Towns with the steal. Now Bogdanovich. Towns the screen to the left side wing. Outside Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 2. Allen for 3. The shot comes out. Cavaliers go the other way with it. And he commits the intentional foul.
You know, give him credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
Team foul. Checking in from the chair.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Mitchell. In the corner, it's Mobley. Down low. The shot, no good. Towns with the defensive effort.
Disappointing day for them. Let's see if they go down with a fight.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
Kicks it out to Love. And the miss. So we see the Cavaliers get the win here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the